Hey, what is up YouTube? It's me, your boy Hawkz, back with a new video. And today I made the video on 5 huge tips to make you a better Rocket League player. So, before this video starts, I really wanted to address something. I have put a lot of effort in this video and I would really appreciate it if you drop a like, if you go subscribe and do all that fancy stuff. And then without further ado, let's get into the tips. So tip number 1, you should go to Freeplay. Seriously, go to Freeplay right now. It's the best tool for any kind of perfecting of any kind of mechanic. You can warm up in it. You can just drive around, just practice your mechanics and actually perfect them. So I will give you one little drill, a basic drill you can do anytime, anywhere. Be a ball chaser. Just chase the ball, go as fast as possible, hit the ball as many times as you want. Believe me, it will make you better at recovery, at hitting the ball hard, those things. It will help you a lot. So if you guys want me to, I can make a video on some more drills in Freeplay, in other Freeplay maps. Just let me know and then I'll make some. So tip number 2 is actually do not team up. Just go into solo queue. Believe me, this has helped me so much because I used to play with a mate always, all the time. And what happens in your head, you get to understand your teammate, but when you play against someone, you don't really know what he's gonna do. You know what your teammate's gonna do, but you don't know what a random teammate would do in that same situation. So you don't know what the enemy is gonna do. If you go into solo queue, however, you get to understand what random teammates will do in what kind of situations. So you get a basic general understanding of how every Rocket League player plays. And with knowing that, you also know how the enemy is gonna play. So another thing that mainly happens in teaming up is that you are gonna rely on your teammates. If they go up for a dribble, you won't go up with them because you think let him do his thing. But when you go with random teammates, you can't. You don't know what he's gonna do. So you gotta be prepared for every kind of situation. So tip number 3 is actually go into workshop maps. I can't stress this enough. Go into workshop maps if you are on PC. Of course, if you are not, I can make a video on some drills and replacements for workshop maps. Just let me know in the comments down below and then I'll make a video on that. But if you can play workshop maps, it helps so much. It helps so much on the basic improvements like basic flying, basic dribbling, basic boost management, just the basics. The basics in Rocket League are the most important thing. You can get to Grand Champ if you just master the basics. You don't have to know how to hit the ceiling shot to get to Grand Champ or Supersonic Legend when the update drops. So what I want to say, just get better at the basics. I actually have made a video on the 5 best workshop maps to improve. I'll link it in the top right corner for you guys. Just go click it if you want to watch it. Believe me, there are some pretty good maps you probably didn't know about. Just go check it out and see if you like it. Maybe you can download some workshop maps from that video. So tip number 4 is actually a pretty uncommon one. It is eat healthy food. And no, you little chubby motherfuckers, I don't mean go to McDonald's or something. I mean eat healthy food. Because it is proven that eating healthy food is good for your focus, is good for your reaction time, it's good for so many things. And Rocket League is a pretty hard game. You have to be able to react to something as quick as possible. So eating healthy food is very important to becoming better. Rocket League is a very competitive game, and a competitive game like Rocket League just simply requires a lot of focus, and eating healthy will help with that. And the last tip number 5, is go into custom training. But when I say that, I don't mean just go to custom training. I mean play custom training combined with Freeplay. And let me explain that. When you go to custom training, you get to practice new mechanics. Things like double touches, things like the speed flip. But when you do that, you only get to practice one kind of situation on that. So what my tip is, when you go into custom training, practice your new mechanic just until you can do it 3 times in a row. Then you should go into Freeplay and never touch that custom training again. So personally, I only have 3 custom trainings as my favorite. Those are the Devo double touches, the fast aerial because I wanted to just perfect it, and the easy musty custom training just because I really want to get better at musties, just to get some more clips, get some more fancy goals. And when I can do that, I'm terrible at it right now, but when I can do that, I will take it into Freeplay and practice it there a lot more than I would in custom training. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tips and tricks video. If you did, go subscribe, go like the video, and I also stream on Twitch every weekend and sometimes even more when I have the time to stream for you guys. So I'll put a link down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios!